Make this beautiful bridal hand fan with me. Here are the materials that you need to achieve this fan. You need your fan skeleton, you need feathers, you need lace, you need lace trimmings, you need scissors. Please ignore that tiny scissors I'm using. You need your glue. You can use your UHU gum or your hot glue, whichever works. I usually use both of them depending on what I am gluing on. So let's go. First of all, you need to determine how wide you want your hand fan to be, and then you're going to arrange your skeleton to look exactly that way. Determine the size of your hand fan. If you need to trim the skeletons, go ahead and trim the skeleton, okay? But if you want to use it as long as it is, it's your choice. Okay, so I'm trimming mine to make it shorter. After that, I am going to glue them together to get the wideness of the hand fan that I am making. Right now, I'm trying to glue the skeleton together. The reason I am doing this is one, to achieve the desired style that I'm making. Number two is so that the fan is sturdy. Okay, so I don't want it to be wobbly. You can see that the skeleton is on its own, like it's not together, and I want it to be together so that I can achieve the desired design and then so that it will be strong. Okay, so the wideness or the gap I am leaving in between is determined by how wide I want that fan to be. So if you want your own to be smaller, you can go ahead and close up that gap before applying your glue. Don't leave so much space like I'm doing. I'm not even leaving a lot of space anyways. So if you want it to be smaller, then don't leave as much space. If you want it to be wider, extend the space in between a little more so that you can get your size. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that and come back and show you. This is the finished look. Our skeleton is ready and we're moving on to the next stage. At this point, I'm going to start attaching my feathers to the skeleton using my hot glue. It is better you use your hot glue for this step so that it holds it securely. This is the outcome after placing the feathers on the skeleton. Now I'm going to use the lace to cover up the skeleton to beautify it further. I'll be using my uhu gum for this step because the hot glue is going to create a lot of mess, and the uhu gum is more easy to control for me. So I'll be using my uhu gum for this step. If you noticed, I only used the feathers on one side of the skeleton, which is going to serve as the front side of the hand fan. Okay, so that means that the entire back was left open. So I am going to use the lace on the back of the hand fan, that is the open skeleton, that lace is going to cover up that skeleton. So this will beautify the hand fan. This hand fan can be used by brides who are on a budget because it's cheaper to make. It can also be used for the Ashwebi girls. So you can have this made for your Ashwebi girls. We actually made this for a team of, I think, about 15 Ashwebi girls recently. Okay, so if you want us to make this for you, kindly send us a message. You can reach out to me on my Instagram or TikTok handle, depending on where you're seeing this video. To add more beauty to this hand fan, I'm going to use my lace trimmings to cover up any messy part. Okay, so this is super important because you don't want all the rough edges showing. So use a very beautiful lace trimming to cover up this part. You can use stone embellishment. You can use whatever you can think of. All right, so be creative and do whatever pleases you. We chose gold trimmings for this hand fan because the customer we're making this requested for baby pink and gold design. Okay, so that's why we chose this design. We can make this in any color of your choice. Just tell us your color and we would recreate in that column. If you found this video helpful, kindly leave this video a thumbs up. Follow me if you're not following me, or subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. You can find me on YouTube as Muno, on TikTok as Muno underscore Gele. All right. So if you want to see more of this kind of video, make sure you are following me. Make sure you like this video. Also share this video, save it so that you can always come back to it. Thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way next time, don't forget that Jesus loves you, okay?